Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Spirit, and we are going to be doing another Halloween theme video game for the Knights of the Hollow Spirits event. This October, we're trying to play as many Halloween themed games as possibly could. Welcome everyone that's here right now. Good to see y'all. This game is called Haunted House, and if you ever known the Atari 2600 game Haunted House back in the 80s, right, which was like yesterday, right, felt like a minute ago, but there was a Atari 2600 game called Haunted House where you play as a pair of eyeballs in a very spooky house. You have to explore, you have to go around and figure out clues, dodge enemies, dodge ghosts. So they took that concept and they made a Nintendo Wii game version of it, like their own reimagining. So this is that game, but was ported over to the Steam PC game. How's everyone doing tonight? By the way, I want to apologize. I drank some tea, right? I drank some tea like around 5:30. You know, it was like turmeric and ginger, and then I just fell asleep for like 2 hours, right? It's like I'm like, oh damn, I might not be able to stream tonight because it's like almost too late to stream, right? So I'm like, okay, we're probably not going to be doing Beyond Good and Evil tonight, but I said let's try to play a game that's a little bit on the short side and, you know, do something a little bit different. I just want to make sure the audio is good. Please be good. Should be all right. I'm going to lower it just a tad. See, when it comes to games, I'm not really good with the audio stuff. I think that should be all right. It could be louder, maybe, right? No, I think it's good. How to play. All right, let's read what we got here. Yeah, but you know, honestly, I don't typically nap ever. I usually, if I was gonna go to sleep, it's usually around when I have to sleep, but I typically don't nap at all. But today was kind of different. I'm starting to feel like the effects of like autumn, like the season. And you know, I'm not really adjusted well to like the cold weather and all that, so you know, I'm more like a spring person, you know, summer-ish kind of person. But anyways, let's start the game. Let's see what we got here. Welcome to the Haunted House. The goal in this game is to explore each level of the house while fighting the darkness with found light sources and solving nefarious puzzles. Oh god, I didn't know this game had puzzles. The house is full of riddles, monsters, treasures, and danger. Do you dare to try and find the answers you seek? Navigate the house by using the WA. Yeah, so this is keyboard and mouse kind of game. Okay. Walk to explore dangerous situations by tapping the keys. Run or flee from enemies by holding the keys down. So you press E. I think we got this. The house is drenched in darkness. Yeah, dude, I almost wasn't gonna stream tonight, man. I was like super tired, but it's so good to see you, Turtle. How's it going? Victor, Cav, everybody. We're playing. Well, this was originally on the Nintendo Wii, but it got a PC port, so it's called Haunted House 2010, and we're going to be checking it out. I've heard that this is like a short game, so I needed like a short game to do while we, you know, talk to each other and spend time here. But if I get confused, I have a backup game. I do. I really do. I'm not kidding. Because the moment I saw the word puzzle, I'm like, nope. And yeah, Turtle, I'm very excited. I cleared up my whole day tomorrow for our session for Back to the Future game. If y'all don't know, him and I were gonna be playing BTTF 2 and 3 for NES. via Discord. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be really fun because last time I did it, I was all alone. I mean, I was streaming the game, but I felt alone. You know, some people were not making it better for me because like some of them were like, "Oh my god, this is hard." That game you're playing is so like that level looks very hard and jank and hard and jank. Hard and jank. That looks very janky. Whoa, that is so hard. How are you playing this? Are you masochistic? You're masochistic, right? You're masochistic? You're playing Back to the Future 2 and 3 for NES. How can anyone play this game? It's like, shut up. It's like, say positive things. Say good things. Say like, you go, man. Do it. I know you can do it. You're gonna beat the game. Even if it has to take you 4 days. That's the stuff I need. I don't need like, oh, this looks very jank. This looks very hard. Jank. Hard. This game looks very, very jank. Yeah, I'll be honestly, I'm up like around 9, so 11, 12, fine. I just have to answer because someone has to come and like cut like the plants, so I have to like make sure they do it. Gotta pay. I gotta pay the man the money to do so. So it's all good. That's the only thing I have to do tomorrow. Just make sure someone cuts my plants. That's really it. And then I, you know, take out my wallet. Here you go. Thank you. Come again. Let's just start playing out. You know, I don't like read. I should read more. You know, that's the thing. I should read more. But I know I could have been smarter, dude. If I. All right, who we going with? I'm letting y'all decide. Are we gonna be Jacob Silverspring or Sylvia Silverspring? I think brother sister. Not sure. Sylvia, let's go. Okay, I don't want to go horrifying because that's like the hardest route, right? Enjoy playing games in a leather jacket. What? With a whip strapped to your hip. In this mode, the enemies are stronger and much more lethal. Only the brave. Nah, I'm not brave. Tonight, I am not brave. Maybe another night, but not tonight. Normal mode for normal guys and ghouls. Not recommended for those easily startled. I mean, it is Halloween. We should get a little bit startled, right? We should. I'm gonna go with frightening. I'm gonna go with that.
I remember it like it was only yesterday. Our grandfather tucking us in at night, sending us off to sleep with his stories of amazing adventure.
That I was happy and I was able to. It's like he probably sang like a story like that. Like when I was your age, I used to run. I used to run to work.
Of a candle lost to the night.
Those were the days.
Passed, wondering, waiting,
I was more youthful back in 1945 than I am right now. I'm 120 years old.
The answers you seek lie in our graves.
We didn't have damn technology, techno gadgets, techno garbles.
Coming, and the mansion is the only shelter and the only hope.
Oh, thank you, dude. Oh my god.
Just want you to know you are the dang best.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that so much, dude. You don't have to. I'm just happy you guys are here, man. Seriously, like, By the way, y'all notice.
Okay.
Holy macaroni.
Wax 85 cheered. X100. Just want you to know you are the dang best.
Yeah, I don't know why it does it. So it does that double. I don't know why. Ever since I, you know, got the Spirit Buddy name again, it just started doing it double times. I don't know how to fix that. But thank you for the 100 bits. I really do appreciate that. So, do y'all remember the game Haunted House back on the Atari 2600?
Jinkies.
So it's kind of like this is like the remake. Click the left mouse button to use items. Okay, hopefully the game will. Okay. Maybe I gotta Make the graphics. No, there's no graphics here. Okay. So we're gonna just figure out stuff. So what's the purpose of this? Like, why do we want this? Oh, it makes it dark. Okay.
Is anybody there?
Ah! Wait, did they just take my phone away? The ghost just took my cell phone. I should try to find another light.
What was that?
Okay, now I have no light. It's so dark, there has to be something useful in this house. Search the desk with the lit candle for a new light source. Hold E to... I'm holding key, E. I got the light. You guys can hear me, right? Like, I just want to make sure that it's very audible. We got Grandpa's journal.
Jinkies!
Oh, are you really gonna say that all the time? Jinkies? Really? Fireplaces act as a safe zone throughout the house. Kind of like demon souls, right? Enemies will perish in their fiery light.
Is
You will be
anybody
warmed
there?
and healed by the glow. If you perish in the house, you will respawn at your last lit fireplace. Okay, so this is... You come to a locked door, search inside objects until you find a key. Okay, hopefully we don't lose like the... I need a skeleton key. Like in Mario Party 2. You know, when Luigi always hoards all those skeleton keys in the game. Oh shit, the light is timed. Wait, what is that? Oh wait, the movement, you have to... Matches. Get the matches.
Jinkies!
Lady, please. Don't let that be a reoccurring quote throughout the game. I don't need you to be saying that every 2 seconds. By the way, the Scooby Gang will freaking put a lawsuit on your ass. Coin. Skeleton key, yeah, skeleton key, yay! You got it. So yeah, how you move is with the WASD keys. You couldn't allow me to use like a gamepad. This game would have been great for gamepad support. I have a controller here. It's not, you know, it's useful. What's that sound?
Is anybody there?
Is someone in the next room? Probably should put the light on, right? Whoa. So what do I do there when I get scared? Should I shake the thing? Oh yeah, because this was like a Wii game, so you have to shake the remote. Matches. So, like, light doesn't hurt the ghost? Alright, we're getting, like, a lot of matches. Okay, great. Wonderful.
What was that?
Eep. What is this? Can we sit on that chair?
Jinkies.
I think we have to like look around. Small health, okay. Matches. The matches go by really quick, like really. Oh God. House key, yes. Fireplace. Maybe we can get
Who's that?
the ghosts to come to the fireplace so they can get demolished. I don't think they could. Thank you, Victor. I really appreciate the support. We have a new video up on my Spirits Games channel. It has a bit of view, like a couple of views, but hopefully more people check it out afterwards, after the fact. After the stream. It's essentially just like my System Shock 2. So I went through like 20 hours of footage, and so it was divided into 4 days. So every part, like part 1 to 4, I downloaded it from Twitch, the VOD, and then I chopped it up, just found like the funniest moments, and I just put it into one collaborative video, right? Amanda? No, not Amanda from like yesterday's game. Please tell me it's not the same Amanda. Okay, don't waste your matches. You need them, I think. Fireplace. Fireplace. What's with the hearts though? Like, what's that all about? Fireplace. Alright, let's go back. We have a house key, so we probably need to use it for something, right? No! I feel like my hand's gonna be really sore at the end of it. Coin! Coin, coin, coin. We came from here, right? Like we came, okay, we came from here. So there is the house key over there. So we used the key and now we're moving on. Skeleton key, no. So this whole game is like a fetch quest. It's like, that's really what it is. Alright, maybe we can go on the... Oh, God. Bases. Let's go up here. I know there's a door down there, but I'm gonna come back here in a second, in a jiff. Matches. Give me the matches. You will light source onto the fireplace by pressing the eat button. My matches, where's my matches? I found the matches. Yes, yes. By the way, I could, so I know these games that I'm choosing, they're not like the scariest stuff. But I could play the scary games too. Like I could. You know, like give me a Resident Evil, Fatal Frame. I'll play them. Probably won't be good at them, but you know. I just don't see any love what matters is that, yeah, I'm having fun, but like I feel like I'm more curious. Oh god. I think you just gotta press like that, either one of the buttons on the thing. Here. Die, monster, die! Oh, it died. Matches. So, like, when it comes to like Halloween stuff, you know, I know what I like and what I don't like, but I just know that people don't really know these kind of games, so I want to show something that's a little bit like obscure. You know, like Haunted House 2010. Like I didn't even know about this game's existence, you know. Couch, sit on the couch, coin. We're playing Mario Bros right now. See, the only thing I'm worried about right now is like running out of matches. That's the only thing I'm afraid of. That's the only thing. Skeleton key, yes, we found one. So you really just gotta find keys. That's really all the game. That's all what the game is. Matches. Woo! We're finding matches in here. So let's continue our journey. There was another door on the right side. I might be confusing myself, so I do apologize. Oh, we went in here already. I think this is an Atari game, so Atari was still making games even beyond its peak prime, you know, peak prime, you name it. Okay, we don't want to. You will need a light source on to light a fireplace by pressing. Okay, I think you told me that already, right? Here you go. Get burned! Yes! Got burned! Boom shakalaka. He goes for the 2. Swish. Why I'm thinking right now about like NBA Jam. I don't know why, but oh, there should be like an NBA Jam. Someone should make this. Like an NBA Jam game, retro inspired, but have monsters shooting the basketball. Like Spooky Jam. Dude, if I was a game developer, I would be in the money right now with all these ideas. Matches! Dude, what? Come on. Okay, that was the level. Click to continue. Okay. I just don't know what the hearts do, because you... Oh, I think you're recovering. That's what it is. Because that means health, possibly. Coin. Coin. Another coin. We're gonna get the mushroom. We're gonna get the mushrooms. No! Where's my matches? Ha! Come back. Where are you going?
Hello?
Yeah. Coin. So fire destroys the ghost. The ghost dies.
Grandpa?
Easy game mechanic ever. Oh shit, something's hurting me. I need a skeleton key, okay? Say less, say no more. Emerald key, what is this, Sonic? We need to call upon Knuckles to get that, right? Oh shit, I think those rats will hurt you. Malta's falcon egg, okay. Stop. Come, follow, come here, come here.
Zoinks!
Come here. They can't come to the next door.
Grandpa?
Alright, we found a skeleton key. Yeah, boy.
Ouch!
Okay, we're getting hurt, we're getting hurt, we're getting hurt. Heal. Heal, young one. Oh, I think when she's sad, it's like that's when your health is getting low. We need an emerald key for that. Oh god. I don't have a weapon on me too. Oh, so they put the emerald key here. Wow, what a puzzle. Oh god. Candle. Oh, can we use this? That's gonna be useful, actually. So, does the candle? Oh.
Ow!
Okay, we're still good. The candle was only temporary. No. The ghosts. Rats, ghosts. Perfect for a Halloween themed video game. Oh god. They can still follow you. Oh my god. Okay, so now some of them. See, I don't know if you have to wave your mouse to shake away from that. Okay, one of them's out the door. Oh god. You know, let me come back here. I just feel like I don't know what I'm doing. Gee willikers.
Ow!
I need a fireplace. Come on.
Ow!
Okay, that is scary because like that looks like she's about to die. Oh, it's a fireplace. Woo! Whew. Okay, we're back to good. We're back to decent health. This might be like where we started from. I think I'm like losing my there. I don't think there's a map system that you have in this game. Architon, welcome. How are you? Oh god, I'm scared.
Hello?
Oh, thank god, we have a fireplace. Yeah, dude, I honestly wanted to like play a retro game, right? And I don't know. Couldn't find something that was like peeking at me, like visually. And I fell asleep for like 2 hours, and I said, "Oh, will I still be able to stream tonight?" Because yesterday's game was really awesome. So I said, like, you know, maybe let's just play something a little bit on the short side because, you know, I don't want to be up until like 1 in the morning. Dude, I'm glad to see you. How are you doing, friend? You had a rough day. I'm so sorry, man. I don't know, like, how can I say something to make you feel better? I wouldn't know. But I hope that you stay with us and you have a great time watching me get spooked by these little silly little ghosts right here. Like, here's one for example. But yeah, this was so. Do you remember?
Is anybody there?
Excuse me, I'm talking to our dear friend. Oh god, no. Candle. Activate candle. Activate candle. How do I activate not dying? Matches! Get me out of here. Eee! So do you remember, do you play, so anybody here plays Atari 2600 games? Because that would help me a bit to explain what this game is. So there was a game, I think if you saw the Angry Video Game Nerd episode, if you played Haunted House on the Atari 2600, this game is the remake of that game. So this is, you see like those two eyeballs over there? That's like kind of like an homage to the original game. So this was originally a Nintendo Wii game that got ported over to Steam. Essentially what this game is, it's just a bunch of fetch quests. You just gotta find keys. So you gotta find keys, you gotta find things. Make sure you don't get hit by rats or all those crazy stuff. Yeah, so you have played Haunted House, right, on the Atari 2600? And you talked about that. You talked about that, about like that you love the Atari 7800. So, you know, I always wanted to play this on stream. I just never got a chance to, and like Halloween, October is like the perfect moment to do so. Perfect moment. Eep. Alright, so we got the house key now. Yes. And yeah, you need to make sure you have a good ton of matches. Jojo, welcome in. How you doing? We are playing Haunted House for the Steam game. This was originally like a Nintendo Wii game, but the game originally was from like the Atari 2600 days.
Who's that?
I didn't get to play that one. Anything haunted was banned in our house. Yeah. Oh, I know. Like there were so many like creepy games that came out in those times, right? So many games that we thought were cute and friendly ended up becoming horror stuff. Like even Super Mario World, if you look 100% the game, there's like a creepy Easter egg at the end of the game. So there's always something weird in like Super Nintendo, NES games, Atari 2600. This door does not have a keyhole, but instead an insignia of a lever of some sort. Alright, so I need a lever to open up the door. Yeah, Haunted House. So if you ever watch like the AVGN video episodes, like he used to like do reviews of like so many Atari 2600, Atari 5200 games. And like this was when I first was introduced to AVGN, Angry Video Game Nerd, one of the games that like kind of struck out to me and the episodes was Haunted House, because realistically the game is very simplistic on the Atari 2600, but the character looked like Meatwad from like that one show on Adult Swim. So that's why it kind of stuck out to me in a way. All that for a coin.
Hello?
Okay, I gotta go back to... So the fireplace... The fireplace is a healing spot, by the way. You make sure just to go straight to the fireplace, like, you know, Demon Souls, Dark Souls, you know, you name it. Haha, you fell into my trap. So what exactly was this for? We pulled a lever. What did the lever do? I just wish you can use a gamepad. That's really what I wish. I'm using like the keyboard controls to so I'm using keyboard to move my character.
What was that? Is anybody there?
Probably not. Probably not. So maybe, yeah, this door opened now. Okay, it's pretty all right. Yeah, but honestly, it's a short game. Like you won't even like feel the keyboard and all that, because it's probably like close to 2 hours, 3 hours long. So yeah, originally this was on the Wii, so you had to use your Wiimote to move the character, and you had to shake. You see, like you had to shake the thing to get rid of the monster attacking you and all that. I just would rather prefer a gamepad control, right? '80s. I have not really seen a lot of movies that I know, like throughout the '70s, '80s, and '90s, 2000s, like where people have really known. Like The Thing, have not watched it. Psycho, have not watched it. Ghostbusters, have not watched it. So I have not really watched. I've like the movies that I'm watching lately are just like stuff that I see like on Tubi, or you know, like my last movie that I watched was a movie called I, Tonya, which was about Tonya Harding's figure skater, ice figure skater from like the 90s, and it was like a documentary sort of biography biography type kind of movie. So lately I've just been watching like either TV series on whatever. Aliens, I watched you know, the new Alien TV series. That sounds cool. But I think honestly the last movie I watched was probably, well, if we're talking in theaters, then it was Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. But if we're talking like the last, if it's like the last movie I ever watched recently, whether it's on digital streaming platforms or whatnot, I think Romulus was probably the last movie I watched. That was like a movie, but not like a biography, like a documentary movie, right? Like when I said I'm like really into the Alien series, because like the first time I watched the first Alien movie back in like June of this past year, when I watched Alien for the first time, I got hooked. Like that movie was super ahead of its time. It blew me away. Oh! Chair's moving. Matches gathering. Okay, so what was the purpose of that?
Who's that?
It's just a freaking wall, dude. Chill. Flare. Okay, maybe the flare would do. Is it only temporary though? I don't want it to be temporary. I probably maybe I should save it for later.
Jinkies!
No. Damn it. See, that's like the problem. Like they don't let you get stuff. So I'm hoping the flare is gonna be like infinite. Like infinite. Oh! Okay, quick. Small health, okay. See, like, the problem is, like, oh, God. They're, like, in my way all the time. I feel like it's gonna get worse with that. I don't know about the book either, but you can watch the movie version on Tubi. Yeah, and also, like, Tubi has, like, their own type of movies, like, you know, I always knew like Tubi was just a place where people who didn't want to buy Netflix go to. Like it's a free place where you can watch movies and you don't want to pay like the Netflix fees and everything. So you go to Tubi, and I always say like Tubi is like the discounted Netflix. But I don't care, man. There has been some movies that I watched on there that were pretty cool. I was gonna watch like Titanic 2 on it, but I never did. I kind of forgot to watch it, but what was that? Oh, I'm so Zeldavania. I'm really scared. Spooky to the max. What's going on, Zeldavania? Super scared. Super duper. How's your night going? Hopefully your night's going nice. Wait, we got our cell phone back. Shit. I mean, we can use the cell phone now, right? Yay! Batteries! Ah! So I think I just have to wave my mouse from left to right. But Damn, the cell phone has... Wait. There's no way to charge it, too. Is it even worth it to have the cell phone? I probably should have it, right? This solar item is like more useful than the cell phone. Like really, it doesn't even go out. No. Ah. Maybe I should keep the flare and the cell phone together. Okay, we have a problem here. Okay, let's see. Let's use the cell phone because it's like it's not allowing me to use other things. That's so weird. Why does it not let me to use other stuff? Okay. Oh, I think I gotta hold the E button, right? Okay. I was like, what's going on there? Why is it not working? You have to hold the E button. Okay, I'm about to die. We gotta go back to the fireplace. No. Skeleton. That means death. Oh, we're back. We're back to... Tubi is underrated. It's just like, you know, Varchit and everybody, it's just, now they're starting to raise the prices up for like Netflix and Disney Plus, and I had Disney Plus for like 2 years, and I honestly kept it because I just wanted another way to watch The Simpsons again over and over. But it's like it's not even worth it to have it anymore because, you know, yeah, there's great stuff happening now on Disney, but it's like it's just not enough for me to want to put like $10 a month down. There's gotta be a way to like defeat these monsters. There's gotta be some way. Cell phone. Do I want a cell phone? Another cell phone. No, emerald key. I need that. Gotta get out of here somehow. Honestly, essentially you just have to like find a way to get out of here. That's really all you gotta do in this game. All right, matches. So that's a checkpoint right there. you're way over Hulu and Netflix, but I have no interest in Disney Plus nor HBO Max. I just like, was HBO Max? No, HBO Max is not. I forgot which one. You see, I'm already forgetting things, but I needed to watch Dexter's Resurrection, so I signed up for whatever streaming service that they had Dexter on for, like, you know, when all the episodes was there. And I watched all the episodes after I was done, like, let's say, because each episode was like an hour long, so it only took me about a week to watch. So I love me Dexter Morgan, the character. I watched the original series, I watched New Blood, and whatever, you know, all the stuff. Yeah, Showtime, yeah. I'm forgetting stuff, so I do apologize. But after I was done, I was like, I don't need this anymore. Oh fuck, I gotta fix my, wait, the Nightbot. So I gotta switch my Nightbot some things, because it still has some of my old accounts. But yeah, I really like Dexter's Resurrection. Was such a great show. I needed to watch it. Like, I had to watch it. You know, I'll fix it later. I don't know. That's one thing I was kind of aware and scared about when I went back to my old name, Spirit Buddy, is that everything is probably gonna either work better or worse, and now I gotta fix everything again. Authorize the fucking shit. Come on, authorize. Commands. Okay, so Spirit Games. Everything should be okay. There's some links that don't quite line up there. Sorry guys, just give me a second. Spirit. So yeah, my throne page is very important because like a wish list page for people that want to see them. Oh, then this is different. So I think I changed my archive page to Spirit VODs. Hope that will work. I think we should be good. Let me just try one thing before we begin. No, it links it to someone else. That's not my page. Oh, it's under Spirit Buddy TTV. Okay, I gotta change it back. Sorry, I know this is so delaying the game, but I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Spirit Buddy TTV. Okay, let's try one more time. Hope that works. Yeah, now it works. Okay, it's the page with the bird on it. If you see a bird logo, that's probably gonna be me. Redbird logo. Yeah, I love both Dexter's Laboratory. That was like my show as well. And you know, Dexter Morgan is he's a blood splatter analyst in a police station, but he's also like a serial killer that kills bad people. Like, he's a vigilante, which is like crazy. It's such a twist. I love it. Freaking love it. I mean, we don't really... The flare is like light source. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. It only took me about like 5 minutes to come up with the concept. So, you know, I'm not an artist, so most of the time when I just see pictures, I just try to put my head, like, try to put some things together, like match one picture with another to make it a whole new type of thing, right? And since I'm very into like birds, and my Twitch spirit logo is a red bird, I thought like for Halloween or the evil spirit, you know, we'll make like an evil bird that has a lot to do with ghosts and different type of vibe, right? My channel like has a lot to do with duality of one person, like how one person will have one side of them and then the other side. You ever seen those cartoons when there's like a person trying to think of something and then having a hard time, complicated decisions, and then you see like the good angel and the bad angel? So in a way, my channel is kind of like the promotion of like the duality of mankind, right? But so when I play good games, then I'm feeding the good side of me, the good conscience, the good thoughts. You know, good games make me happy. Bad games probably might make me happy, probably might make me feel chaotic. So the good spirits and the bad spirits, like spirit buddy. What are you gonna feed first? On what day are you gonna feed the good spirits? Are you gonna feed the bad spirits, you know? I know it's a little bit too crazy with the concept, but
Hello?
it's nice that I have at least I do have a concept for my channel, you know. But I've been calling myself Spirit because really, honestly, since 2016, and it's really because of the Nirvana song "Smells Like Teen Spirit," and I'm a big grunge fan. I love grunge, so that's really like where the name originally originated from, just from like that Nirvana song, "Smells Like Teen Spirit," and then I made it into something different. You know, with the whole meaning behind what it is.
Ow!
I just gotta follow me, like. Candle. I don't think I need a candle. Oh God. You know, it's like following me from door to door. Oh, there's another one. What is that? Man, these rats are so freaking annoying. Alright, we got some health back. Alright, I think I'm not gonna use the cell phone. I'm not gonna use it. Because it's like, it drains the batteries anyways, so what's the purpose of that? Can we go down? We could go further down. Just let me see if there's anything else that I missed. Oh fuck! We need a skeleton key. Skeleton key. What I noticed is that like each and every light source does something different. So the candle will here, like I'm using the flare right now, so let's change into the candle, right? So the candle like brights up the whole place, but the fire diminishes in time. But the flare doesn't run out of like fire. but there's not too much lights. Velma's gonna like she's gonna light a fuse up your ass. Now that's a good inspiration story you got there. Thank you. Yeah. So okay. So you know, I could probably get behind the whole story, right? Like of my name, with the whole spirit. I think there was a period of time where I had a different name, but that was really early on, and it wasn't even close to when I started streaming. But okay, so initially, I think, okay, so when I first opened up my YouTube channel, I don't know if I still have this channel. I think I still do. I have a lot of channels on YouTube, but primarily the ones that I still upload and make content for is Spirit Games, and I think Spirit Buddy I want to get back to as well. That's my original YouTube channel that I used to like pump a lot of videos into. But anyways, when I first started streaming, when I first started like trying to make content, I was like just doing it for fun, you know, coming after work and making a small video here and there. But the videos were so terrible and unprofessional, and you know, I was just being a goofball. But I wanted to kind of establish a name, or at least a mascot. So I decided to like call my name Gaming Pirate 64, or yeah, Gaming Pirate 64. I commissioned someone to make an art, like a mascot, and I paid like $40 for like one picture. But you know, I didn't know what I was doing. I just wanted like a logo and all that, right? And this was like before the time of AI, you know, like AI wasn't a thing in 2016. I know for certain AI was not like there. So yeah, the name's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. But the channel name's not there. You won't find it. So Gaming Pirate 64 was the thing, and then I was like, okay, maybe let's change it to something else. So I said, you know what? I love Nirvana. Let's call so in late 2016, I went with my brother to like a convention in New Jersey, and I heard like one person. So in this convention, it was a video game convention, and you know, we're like looking at the people playing the arcade cabinets, and like someone, you know, there was two people playing a game, and it was like a fighting game. I forgot what the game was called, but I didn't see what the game was to begin with. But one of them lost, and they're like, oh, okay, good game, you know, great game. And the person that won the battle was like, see, now that's the spirit. So spirit, I'm like, spirit, that's like, I thought in my head, like, that's very positive. It's like, that's the spirit, right? So then I think later on, I started like listening to Nirvana songs, and I'm like, you know, Smells Like Teen Spirit, like, holy shit, I love this band. I love the songs. And like for about a couple weeks, a month, I was like listening to Nirvana constantly. And then I was like, you know what, let's change the name from Gaming Pirate 64 to like Smells Like Gaming Spirit. So that's how it started. I had that name for like a year, and then so I was very heavily into Overwatch. So I made like a video that blew up, viral, right? And it was based off like one of the Overwatch voice actors. Now this is like kind of a weird take, like a weird twist here, right? So I took the video and I changed it in a way that was super different, transformative, and I edited it very heavily, put some overlays, you name it, right? So the Overwatch voice actor, she got a certain amount of views, like a good amount, because she's an actress, so people know who she is, right? Me, I'm a nobody. I upload the video like a day later, and by the way, the channel was monetized because I was uploading a lot of videos. I was able to monetize my channel, so my video does better than the voice actor. I don't want to like single out who they were, like by saying what kind of sex they were, like, you know, I don't want to like rule them out. So I'll just say, I'm just gonna call them actor. So then the voice actor got, by the way, I'm like a nobody. I have like about 1,500. Okay, 1,200 subscribers is a big deal, but like in the grand scope of thing, like in the grand scope of things, that is like minuscule to like people that have like 100,000, 500,000 subscribers. Like I get that, you know, it's all metrics in the end, you know, but to me and to like everyone that wants to do it, right, the content creation stuff, 1,000, like 1,200 subscribers is freaking huge, right? So I was monetized. My video does better than the actor with the Overwatch video thing, because I was very heavily into Overwatch. I wanted to do it out of passion, right? My video does well. It got like 3 million views within like 2 days. But this was like when Overwatch was like the thing, the shit. Like everybody was cuckoo for Overwatch. So, mind you, I'm monetized and I get bank. Like I got bank with this video, and the voice actress noticed it. She got, oh god, fuck, I just ruled them out. I'm so sorry. The actor got their legal team on me. They sent an email to me and they're like, listen, I know that you're a fan of Overwatch. It's very nice and very compassionate to see someone like yourself to make a video, but it's kind of undermining my video, and I did not give you the permission to use my video, you know, to do your thing. So I'm asking you to remove the video. And you know, my brother was like, don't take it down. If you need a lawyer, maybe we can find some, I don't know, like, I'm like, fucking lawyer, I'm like too young for this shit, man. Like, what the fuck, lawyers? Like, I'm scared. I don't want to get like my channel revoked. Yeah, dude, like this all happened in 2017. Yeah. I mean, I wasn't a kid, but you know, I was younger than what I am right now. But wait, okay, I thought the game was still playing while we were paused. So, so anyways, I did get money from that video, and let's just say it was good money. It was, you know, people that kind of like they kind of dismiss like making money on YouTube. I'm telling you, you haven't made a viral video yet. The moment you get like a viral video, well, yes, it could go away. Like I get that. Like the money, the success, all that. Like I understand. That's why you have to do like other avenues of like other revenue, like other avenue of revenue, like, you know, merch and whatever. Just find ways to make more money for yourself so you can be self-employed. But for the time, I've never seen much, like a lot of that money all in 1 month because of that viral video, and then all of a sudden gone because of the voice actor. And then I was kind of getting like flack for removing the video, so I decided to change my name. So I think either I changed the name to like the next part was like I changed the name to Ultra Spirit 64. And this was 2019. So I started off on Twitch as Ultra Spirit 64. So I'm like, Ultra, like what the fuck is Ultra about myself? Like I didn't so I said, you know what? I like Nintendo 64 and I like streaming retro games, so let's go with Spirit 64. And then what was after Spirit 64? Oh, so from like 2019 to late 2020, I went from Spirit 64 to Spirit Buddy. So from the late 2020, so the reason why I changed to Spirit Buddy was because of like the whole duality message, and like, you know, like I felt like you want to be a Spirit Buddy, like a streamer, you want to be like a Spirit Buddy friend, or have that spiritual essence to you, like where people could see the politeness, the kindness that you try to portray on stream. So as a Spirit Buddy, you want to make people feel better about themselves. And then I kind of like put a different, like, on top of that, I layered another meaning behind spirit buddy, which was like, yeah, we all have like our own spirit buddies, like either the good side and the bad. And even though like you have the bad side, you know, you always see like the bad side, like the devil always try to be buddies with you, but they try to be buddies with you, try to manipulate you to do what they want you to do, right? And then the angels and the good side of you tries to be friends with you to make you go on the right path. So then the spirit buddy name I've had for like 5 years, and I have it now because we just came back to it. I think so we changed the name from Spirit Buddy to Spirits Up. By the way, I still love the name Spirits Up. The reason, so I changed the name Spirits Up in, I think this year, like probably March of this year, April this year. So I changed it because there was a couple of people like that were being trolly, and they were calling me like Spirit Booty or, you know, Spirit whatever. Like they were taking the other half of the name and like making jokes about it, and like I don't know you too well enough to like allow you to do this to me, you know. So I changed the name to Spirits Up because Spirits Up was like very positive, and as you could tell, like I try to be very positive. You know, I know people always like try to look at the negatives and like, oh, look at like age and like how we're all getting older and like how it's not the 80s anymore. It's like fucking 2025 sucks ass. But I try to just be positive, and I think like Spirits Up was like my attempt to change like the whole mood of like the channel. Spirit Buddy, I love the name still, and people were just not accepting the fact that they didn't want to call me Spirits Up or Spirit. So I was like, you know what? I like Spirit Buddy, and if people make fun of that name, I'm going to just ban them, you know? You know, I removed the name, like I changed the name because people were making fun of it, and I didn't want that to be like, I didn't want that to be a shit stain on the name. I didn't want it to be that, like people made the joke on the name. You know, I never go up to anybody and just like, you know, Turtle Wax, I'm sorry if I could use you for example, because I do apologize. But let's just say I took the name Turtle Wax, or I kept calling him like Turtle Ass 85. Like that's not fair. That's not fair to Turtle Wax. Like I get some people want to be trolls, you know, I get that, but it's not fair. Like you take a lot of time and effort to come up with a name. It's not fair. I took a lot of a lot of thought went into the name. Like a lot of thought went into the name, and then someone just comes in like just nonchalantly and shits on it. You know, that's just, it really annoys me. And I'm not saying like you guys that are here frequently and are like regulars, I'm not saying you can riff on the name. You could, because I trust you to not go further beyond like the borderline, right? Nah, nobody has to fight anybody. I'm okay, but it's just like those, I know those are things that probably most people won't really think too much about, but it's like it annoys me. A lot of things annoy me, and that was one of them, you know? Really, that was like one of the things I was not hoping someone would do to me, and it ended up happening, unfortunately, right? But you know, the people that do watch me, you guys have been very kind and polite and funny and hilarious, and with the memes, some people even made memes about me that I still crack up to this day. So I'm all about the memes. I just don't, it's got to be like to a point where it's not like directed personally towards me, you know. That's just, you know, I like to make jokes with someone, but not at their expense.
Zoinks!
Zoinkies! Wow! See, like, this light doesn't go out. Damn it, I need a skeleton key. I forgot about it. Man, can't you just hit the... Oh, God.
Not cool.
My god, there's so many ghosts. Alright, so this light source does not, it doesn't, you need matches for the fireplaces. I mean, of course, right? You gotta have that, but... Is that a baby? Thank you, Varchiton. Appreciate you. Hearts out to everybody in chat tonight. Thanks to lurkers as well. Those negative people are idiots. Look, you know, I don't know them truly, and I do. By the way, I gotta say, like, when anybody comes into my channel and gives them, like, you guys kind of give a little piece of yourself in conversation, like you open up and you talk. I really appreciate that because it kind of gives me like a little insight of like your life, and I do as well, you know, try to say things about my life too. But like for the people that were like doing that kind of stuff, I don't know them personally. Maybe they're going through like a shit ton of problems, or maybe they're that kind of way that I don't get. I just don't get their sense of humor. I don't get it. That doesn't mean like they're bad people. Just, you know, it just means that we're probably not going to be friends, because like, why would I want to be friends with someone that's like constantly making jokes of the name, right? My name, you know. And I see all the time, like on Twitch and even in IRL, that people are more willing to make a friend despite even like the sarcasm, the jokes. Me personally, I don't know. I don't know if I'm willing to sacrifice my pride,
Grandpa?
to make a friend. That's like, I don't know. Like, if I'm gonna be your friend, I wanna know that we have the same interests, we have the same likability, right? Same things that we kind of share together, like our passion or interests. And the jokes gotta like align. Like, you know, we're not trying to be rude to each other. Oh yeah, level's done. I mean, there's more treasure to find, but I'm just trying to beat the game. Okay, so let's keep going.
Zoinks!
This is a cool game. I'm happy I chose this, honestly. Cell phone, I don't want that. Emerald key. Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. And this might be a fireplace. Yeah, she keeps saying zoinks, like she's trying to be like a wannabe of Velma. I don't know why she keeps saying it. Johnny, welcome. We're playing Haunted House. Cool little game. How are you tonight, my friend? Are you doing good? We need a skeleton key. Do you have one, Johnny? We need it. Scoobly doodly. That is something totally Ned Flanders would say.
What was that?
Pick up the matches. Wait, we can't pick more matches up? I'm like trying to pick it up, but I can't pick it up. We have like the maximum. The maximum is like 50. Candle, candle, candle. I made it out of clay. So 50 is the maximum here. Shaggy was the one that always said zoinks. Yeah. I think almost every one of the Scooby-Doo characters had like their own sayings.
Is anybody there?
So you just gotta wave the mouse left and right. Wrong. What is this though? Zoinkies! And by the way, you know the real life adaptation Scooby-Doo movies? People are saying like they hate them. I don't know. I honestly don't know about like the sequel, but like the first movie was really fun. It was a fun movie. It's probably not Scoobly Doodly. Yeah, thank you for clipping that, Barchidin. I appreciate it. Anytime I see a clip, I'm happy. I love clips. Skeleton key. Yeah, that's probably gonna be on Instagram. You know, anytime there's a funny clip, I try to post on Instagram as much as I could, you know. Scoobly doobly. Oh God. I wonder if there's a way to fight these ghosts. Candle. I got the candle. Give me the candle. Oh, fireplace. We can relax. Oh. Let's try to lure this ghost to us.
What was that?
I don't know if you get any points for like killing the ghost, but I'll take it. House key, yes. Alright, let's switch back to the other. Yeah, this flare thing doesn't really doesn't illuminate much light, but still, you don't want light to vanish. So this is like my go-to for shearing fingers. What is that about? I don't know what the item does, but okay. Matches. You didn't like how Scrappy-Doo... Wait, Scrappy-Doo was in the movie? Are you talking about the real life adaptation movies from 2002, 2004? Now, I didn't see Scooby-Doo 2 in 2004, but the first movie was hilarious. You know, it's kind of cheeky movie, but it's all right. Oh, so he was probably in the second one. And yeah, there was a couple of like Scooby-Doo video games on the Game Boy Advance. I might be due for a Scooby-Doo game for Halloween. I know there's like a couple of Scooby-Doo games. There's one on like Nintendo 64. I know there's a couple on GameCube. And we played one of the Scooby-Doo games on GameCube as well. I think it was called Scooby-Doo Unmask. That was a fun time. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate that. Have a good lurk. Yeah, you like the first one, the first Scooby-Doo one? I thought that was a good movie. Okay, maybe we should go back this way. Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, when a ghost hugs you or touches you, you become frozen solid. Okay, I got you on that. Beep. Candle, candle, give me light. I want to find the candles. All right, so this one has a lever, so we need to look for levers. Damn it. I know it's scary. I don't know what the coins do. I really don't. I might have to figure that out later, but okay. There's another door there, but I want to see if we open up this door. It's probably the... This is probably the exit. We have a noose? Why do we need a noose for? We don't want a noose. Maybe it's for a different reason. The first real life adaptation movie, they went hard on Scrappy. Yeah, I probably might have to watch the movie again because I didn't never remember Scrappy being in the movie. I might have forgotten. Cell phone? No, we don't want cell phone. Go. I mean, she runs faster than the ghost, so we should be okay there. Alright, so this one has a lever too. So there's another door with a lever. Torch. Ooh. Let's see what the torch does. If it's permanent. No, it's not permanent. Oh man, that's not permanent. But we have a new enemy though. Get over here! Oh, he's not gonna follow me all the way. Okay, good. Another torch. The torch is really good, but it doesn't last long. That's the thing. This is the only item that lasts long, like the whole time. Yeah, I might have to like try to see if I could find the movie. Maybe on YouTube or something. Oh no 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 no! Shit, I just wasted it.
Hello?
This thing, I don't know why I did that, but it's gone. I just wasted that item. I mean, it's a flare, but I had it for a long period of time. Damn it, now we're back to like the matches. Oh, that was a stupid move. That was a dumb, brain-headed move.
Not cool.
Might have to go back. There might have to be some backtracking. We're looking for a lever, but I don't really know where it is. Yeah, essentially, like, you need the light on to see what's going on in the game. That's essentially, like, it's very crucial to have it.
Who's that?
Man, how did I forget there's a lever somewhere? So I think the lever might be here because oh, it's right here. Ah. No, you're knowing just as much as I am because I'm trying to catch what's going on as I go. But the flare item was like, it was holding the light the whole time and I accidentally dropped it. So now I don't have that flare item anymore, unfortunately, but now I'm kind of stuck to like these matches here. Like the matches, they go out really quickly, so I have to be careful like what I do with I mean, 38 matches is still enough. But I don't know. I don't know because I don't know this game entirely. But the door's open now. I see like now it's like truly dark. Woo! So we got like all the treasures. Wow. Fun time. Oh shit. Sounds like something creepy. Torch, okay.
Empty.
Something's about to go down, huh? I mean, I do have a torch. Oh god. Oh god, no! Holy crap, I just saved myself.
Ow!
What the hell? There's a fireplace. Okay, okay, I'm dead.
Ow!
Oh, okay, okay. That was weird.
Out! Out! OMG! Ow!
No. What is that? That is not fair. I think you just gotta light up the okay. I knew there was some bullshit in this game that had to be going on. I knew it. Okay. I think maybe let's just light the first. Let's look for fireplaces.
Out! Ow! Out! Grandpa? Out! Out! Out!
Oh my god. Okay, like at least my matches are still there. So they're not taking away my okay. I think you gotta match all the fireplaces. Okay.
it be? A piece of the mysterious urn that Grandpa was searching for?
I was scared. I was like, is this like the boss battle? Like, what is this?
Somewhere in this ancient house.
There was 22 bats in there. Fuck. Alright. We have a new mansion. Bats do go hard. You're not wrong. Oh boy. But that was annoying. That's a dirty trick right there. That was a dirty trick. Torch. It really sucks that you can only store 2 items at a time. You can only take 2 with you. Like 2, only 2 matches. You can only have 50 matches at a time. Someone's baby's crying in this game. Whose baby is it?
Jinkies!
Oh no.
Ow!
I feel like the bats are going to be annoying in this game. Oh, they're following me. The bats are following you too. Oh no. Game got hard. Never, even though this is a Nintendo Wii game, like it got stupid hard. It got like Resident Evil hard.
Hello?
Something about this wall seems funny. Maybe with a different light I could see better. What? Like, what light do you want me to see with? Okay, what? This is a normal lantern, okay. No, I just dropped something. Matches, I need them. I don't think the lantern goes out of the light.
What was that? Ouch!
God damn, I hate bats. We have enough matches to work with. We need an emerald key. The lantern doesn't go out, right? Hopefully it doesn't. But which wall were they talking about? I don't even know what wall they're talking about. You know, let's come back here because I feel like I don't know where it is. But this door's locked.
Grandpa?
Grandpa's dead. He's not coming back. Poor little girl. Nothing I could do to save you.
OMG!
Oh god, OMG is right. Oh my god, those bats are annoying. Is this the wall they're talking about?
Empty.
No. Oh, you can go in it. Got you. That's cool. I like that.
Hello?
You know, I don't want the torch. God damn it. So they're gonna play those kind of jokes on me now, like with the bats and all.
Is anybody there?
Nobody's here. It's just you and I. Yeah, the torch is gonna help with the progress.
Eep!
She really just said eep. What? Ain't no way, man. Okay, let's go inside his invisible. Oh, okay. Did the thing run out? I just lost the torch.
Ow! Not cool.
That is so annoying. You think like you have one weapon, one item to use, and then it's like gone forever. Okay, unfortunately we can't go back in there if we don't have the torch.
Who's that?
Not the torch, the lantern. Damn, I don't know what to do right now. Oh no. We might have had to pick up like maybe something from that door with the torch. No, what's
Who's
this?
that?
Maybe it respawns. Let's go.
Jinkies.
Oh, there's another door here.
Empty.
Damn it. Skeleton key. Wow, I can't talk tonight. So we definitely do need skeleton key. If it's required to progress, it has. Yeah. So I think the normal lantern does respawn because you have to get through the game, right? So I'm not sure. I don't really want to backtrack to see, but now we need a freaking a house key. We need a house key to find.
Oh! Is anybody there?
Is anybody there? I think the lantern kind of diminishes the flame, right? After a certain amount of time. Damn it. We gotta find the emerald key. It's gonna get much more. Oh! Hey, no worries, Vargas. Enjoy it. While you're going, we just got the emerald key, so you just gave me some luck right there. Okay, I gotta get out of here, dude.
Grandpa? Oh man.
Cup of plunder. Yeah, that sound cue definitely tells you that there is something that you need to find. I think the lantern's about to go out. Got the house key too. It's all coming together.
What was that?
Yeah, so this respawns. So the lantern does respawn, so that's a good sign right there. Candle. Cell phone. This needs a lever.
What was that?
No, that just opens. That might be the exit.
Grandpa?
Alright, second level of the second house. Alright, let's use the lantern again. Oh god, there's a lot of bats here.
What was that?
Amanda's diary. Skeleton key. Nice. I'm so happy I came here.
Oh man.
Nothing. Cell phone. Candle. Okay, so there's no.
OMG!
Man, my OCD is like acting up. Like I have to look at every little corner, every little thing around. Shit. Man, he's strong. Why is he still going? Alright, we need a fire. We need a fireplace and we need it quick. Torch. Torch. Yes. Cell phone. hell's that? Red Lantern. I'm curious to know what this freaking does. I mean, it makes everything red. That's what it's about. Coin, coin, coin. That door opened up. Yeah, so the red lanterns opened those doors. How strong are these guys? Alright, cell phone. Yeah, I don't think I want the cell phone. Holy land grenade? What? The flare might be good, but got me curious about this grenade thing.
Not cool.
Oh, that was kind of sick. I probably should have saved that for like more enemies.
OMG.
All right, we got the house key. And we have a save point here. You know, some people say like the Nintendo Wii, it's not really like a great game, like a console with good games on it. This is a Nintendo Wii game. It's just like, it just got ported over to PC. And I'm having a blast. You know, I know I know it's meant for kids, but you know, I'm a big dumb kid at heart.
Jinkies.
Jinkies, you better stop saying you're gonna get a lawsuit like from the Scooby Gang. Crown Jewel. That's probably like a an whoa, okay. So we came from here. There's a door down there. We gotta move quick because like I don't think you have enough time. We need the emerald key.
Jinkies.
Jinkies. So there was a door here. Oh God.
Not cool.
I'm afraid the lantern's about to give out, so we gotta move quick.
Eep.
Emerald key, we found it. Can we make it? Come on, make it to the door. Shit. Damn it. And I don't have the matches anymore. Wait. Welcome back, Varchiton. So nice to have you back. We are, we found what we need to find. And now I think we're about to finish the level, so we just have to find like that weird door with the hidden area, which I don't remember where it was, but we'll see. So like I was saying before, I've heard some people say quite a while back, but they said like, you know, the Nintendo Wii doesn't have good games. It's all like shovelware and shit. this is a Nintendo Wii game. I know it's not perfect. I know it's not like, you know, oozes like retro or fancy, but I'm having a good time. Like, this is fun for, you know, like an adult, and if you want to play with kids. I think it's a little cool little Halloween game, you know? And it was like this is like a reimagining of like the Atari 2600 game also. There's a lot of cell phones. You could sell all of these cell phones on eBay. Get some money out of that. Torch. Grandpa's journal. Alright. What does that smell? It's like I'm walking into a giant bird cage. Ooh, this is scary. Boss battle? Gold crown. Whoa! The hell was that? Kill it! Kill it with fire.
Grandpa?
Bruh. It was weird. My lantern's about to go. Oh, we got it. I think I kind of ditched my matches though. I don't know where my matches went, but I honestly I never had a Wii. I kind of, when it came to like the 7th generation of consoles, I went with Sony. I got the PlayStation 3, and you know, most of my memories with the PS3 was just like I remember getting like Sonic 06, you know, when it was brand new, being like, what the hell is this? And then Modern Warfare 2, playing that game for like the summer of 2010 constantly, where like I needed help to get out of my freaking, you know, when I was playing Modern Warfare 2 for like 5 to 6 hours in the nighttime, it's like I needed to get away from that game. And then I remember like Soul Calibur 6 not being that great, but I've had some good moments with the PS3, but then I definitely glanced over Nintendo Wii. I just wasn't really a fan of the motion controls, like the Wiimote, unfortunately, but there was some stellar games on it that I really wanted to play, like Mario Galaxy. Now I know that Mario Galaxy is on Switch. That's cool. That's really great and all. I just missed out on the whole Wii era, unfortunately. I could still, like, you know, we have Dolphin Emulator. We could definitely play some Wii titles. I just don't know how to. I know there's some people that know how to do it, but I still, to this day, don't know how to emulate Nintendo Wii stuff. Cell phone. Yeah, a PS3, like, it had no, like, you didn't have to pay for like internet, which was freaking incredible. Like, that was a whole era of like multiplayer gaming with no subscription, or which will never happen again. That will never happen. I don't know what Sony was thinking, but they were thinking good that day, or that whole PS3 lifespan, you know? Alright. I know I'm hurting someone, so I'm gonna keep at it. We need 1 emerald key and 1 skeleton key. Yikes, Saruni. Oh no, I just lost all of my stuff. If I only still had my matches though. Wait, flare is good.
Hello?
We can keep a flare with us. I guess we're gonna have to use a cell phone now. The cell phone doesn't hurt the ghost. But I'll take it. Come on. Oh. Damn rats.
OMG! Whoa.
That's the magnifying glass. And we can't go in here just yet. Archton, please accept my apologies. I know you've been typing. I just wasn't able to catch up. We flopped just because the Nintendo Wii? No. I'm sorry, I gotta disagree. That was a successful console. I don't know who said it before, but like the Nintendo Wii was able to broaden like their demographic. They got the kids to play the consoles, they got the parents to get on board, and even the grandparents. Like that is a beast of a console. How much they sold within 2006 to 2012, right? I think 2012 was like when they stopped making games, or no, they still made Wii games, but nothing first party. Yeah, the motion controls was just like, ugh, I don't know. Because the truth of the matter is, like, I say like I never had the consoles, so how do I know anything about the Wii? When the Wii was like, you know, a thing, I used to babysit my nephews, and you know, when they were sleeping, I saw the Wii on the TV display. Like, okay, they're sleeping. Why not? I just try a game, right? I was playing Super Mario Bros. Brawl, and I just never could understand the Wii Mote. Like, I just, you know, I'm was definitely, still to this day, I'm a big gamer. I love, you know, I'm passionate, but I couldn't really get on the hype on the Wii. But it did numbers. The Wii, I think maybe the Wii U is what we're probably talking about. Like, that didn't do well. You know, honestly, I don't even know. I think I just have to get a new computer because I had some issues even running this game before, and this is not like a very new game. So I don't know. I think it's about time I start saving up for a new PC one day. Eep! Eep, eep, eep! Eep, 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 eep! Yep. Hey, you might as well want to get rid of the ghosts. I don't know what it's good for, but it's good for something. All right, we need a skeleton key. Gotta get okay. Here's my tactic. Run around the ghost.
Who's that? What was that?
Oh my god, it's freaking Flare. Do you have to comment on everything? Oh god. That thing is scary. Oh my lord. It's stuck. It is stuck to the damn table. You cannot make this stuff up. Cannot make this stuff up. I'm like, I ain't not joking. This game be folking, joking, smoking. What is that Muhammad Ali thing that he does? Like he rhymes constantly. I can't stop thinking about those damn rhymes. What are the rhymes that he says? It's like in one of the interviews that he was talking about. Think I'm joking? But come to the ring, I'll be smoking. Oh god. Ah! Okay, he dead.
Not cool.
The Green Lantern?
Hello?
That's a superhero. Oh, got it. I got a revolver? There's a freaking gun in this game? I'm a little nervous because like this box is not opening. So how do I use the gun? That's probably not an item you need to use anyways.
Whoa.
A hair? These are probably collectibles. Yeah, these... wait. Something's wrong. Something's obviously wrong. This damn thing is not opening. I'm like clicking on the...
That?
I hope this is not like the key that we need. If that's a glitch, that better not be a glitch. Okay, now I'm a bit afraid. I'm kind of scared because I don't know if the game's gonna work now. Okay, candle. Oh, okay, this is different.
Jinkies.
Jinkies! We need health. We need some health back. Health is good. We don't need more health. Okay, good. Oh no, that door, my flame's about to go out. Oh shit.
Jinkies.
We found the emerald key. That is great. So we just have to like leave now, right? You know, let's grab this with us. Yeah, so my graphics card is like right now I've had this computer. I know someone said before that they had a computer more than me, like for like 15, 20 years, and they're still running it. But my computer has a 750 Ti, and I'm sorry, like I just bought a game that I can't play, and it requires me to have like a DirectX 12 for me to run the game, which is really bugging me out. It's like there's so many cool games that I want to check out, but I can't, unfortunately, because Steam is like requiring you to have like a either like a 1080 graphics card to run the latest. I don't know, it's just crazy. Super duper crazy.
OMG!
Where's the other one? Oh, that's for the green one, right? I forgot where the green thing was. The blue lantern. I don't remember where it was. So we're gonna have to wait until this is over.
Hello?
Alright, that's the green lantern. Great. Now where's the blue one? Could be here. Damn it, I forgot where it was. Oh, maybe we gotta go all the way back. Okay, this one has good puzzles in it. This one is like, okay, there is some puzzles elements to it, you know?
What was that?
I don't need a torch. I need a... Where is that blue lantern thing? I totally forgot where it was. Thank goodness Hanna-Barbera isn't as aggressive as Nintendo nowadays. They sue until she said Jinky. Yeah, she said... This girl said Jinkies about like 40 times this whole playthrough. Like, it's crazy. Like, it's just too much. Oh, here's the blue one. No, that's a cell phone?
Zoinks!
I don't want a cell phone.
Jinkies!
Okay. Sure, no, but yeah, I'll definitely send you the info, like the 750 Ti, but it's really like, I kind of know that because I experimented with the 6 generations of consoles. Like, I tried to stream Xbox original games, couldn't really get far. You know, even like Xbox 360, I could not emulate. Yeah, the Jinkies is kind of cute in a way, but it's a bit much. It's a bit redundant, you know. Oh, it alternates. I got you. Skeleton key. Okay. Oof. It's a bit of a puzzle. It's a bit of a puzzle. Flare.
Is anybody there?
Torch.
OMG!
That's a cool little puzzle thing. Like, you have to alternate between the the lanterns with the different colors have different door paths, which I like. I actually do like that. Yeah, and then like people told me like, hey, you can get a computer with a 1080 for very cheap. Like you could pay like $700 for a new computer, and I'm like, yeah, I know, but if I'm getting a new computer, I gotta get like the, you know, close to the best, because I want to run it for another 10 years, you know. Like I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 right now, and then like whatever's coming out in the future with no issues, you know. That's where I'm at, like with computers. I know it's pretty hefty prices for like something like a 480 or like the early 50 models. 50 40, I don't know what you call them. Oh god, this guy's creepy. He's gonna die. He's not gonna survive this. Red, how you doing? Good to see you. How's it going? We're playing a game called Haunted House. Have you ever played Atari 2600? Have you played a game called Haunted House for the Atari 2600? Well, this is like the reimagining 3D-ish Nintendo Wii port of the game. You know, like, look. See, like, you have these googly eyes here. That kind of resembles like the Atari 2600 game in a way. Alright, that was a very long level, but we got it. We did it. We got a skeleton key. The game, honestly, the gameplay is like, it's not too difficult. Like, it's for kids, but you know, it's like a little game where you do fetch quests and you just try to find keys that you got to open up doors, and you know, it's just like a simplistic game. It probably goes for cheap, like a couple bucks. But I thought, you know, since it's Halloween, let's check it out, because I don't hear nobody even talking about this one. So I try to give a little bit of light to a game that probably maybe you have or have not heard. But how's your night going? Hopefully your night's going good. Hell? But yeah, essentially you just have to avoid ghosts. You can destroy them with the light. But oh, this game has like a Resident Evil thing to it, where matches are very important. You gotta save up on matches and things of that sort, you know. And you gotta find things in shelves, closets,
OMG!
doors, you name it. Cell phones, you can use cell phones as light. Oh god. Small health. Those are gargoyles. You can actually affect them from afar. I didn't even know you could do that. Whoa, they're strong.
Jinkies. Eep.
Torch. I don't really need a torch. I just want more of this stuff. You literally built a mini PC that doesn't even have a standalone GPU that will run up to the Switch. You just need to know the ins and yeah, I don't know the ins and out. I don't. I want a computer that can last, because you know I do make content whenever I could and I stream a lot. So I just want a computer that can last me until like 2035, you know. Because I'm probably not gonna be going into the console route anymore. I think like the PS4 was like the last console thing generation I was into. No, I'm sorry, that's absolutely wrong. I do plan to get the Switch 2 one day. You know, I want to play like that new Donkey Bonanzas game that came out like a couple months ago. So you know, there is still some console games that I definitely want to check out. Bronze crown, skeleton key, yes. Oh shit, they're here. Look at this, look at this.
Who's that? Whoa.
Okay, now I'm like officially out of torches and matches and you name it, they're all gone.
Ow!
No, this game was 20. So this game originally released in 2010. But it got a Steam port. I don't know when exactly this game came to Steam, but let me see. Yeah, so this was also on Steam on 2010. So it's a 2010 game. Oh god. I'm kind of in trouble right now. There's all these bats and shit.
Whoa.
Alright, first and foremost, I have to find a place with a fireplace. Which I don't know where it is. Oh, thank you, Lord. It's still not enough, but I will take it. I just mean your current one. Varchiton, no worries, man. I totally understand what you meant by that, but I'll admit it, I support it because like all this fucking greedy companies, and I'm a big fan of preservation too, so you know, like they don't want to re-release these games, and now they're delisting games. So I don't know if I should keep buying on Steam or GOG, but you could get the game however you could. You know, it's all about the preservation for me. Okay, we got a red lantern right now.
Hello?
You know, this is a cool game. Like there is a collectible kind of thing to it. A 2006 one? Does the 2006 one look exactly like this? Jack-o'-lantern. I mean, this is so you have Steam, right? Do you have Steam or GOG? I think this is probably on Steam, and I don't know if it's like I bought it for a couple of bucks. I didn't know if I was gonna play it ever because I have like a shit ton of games on. I have like a crap ton of games on Steam. Unfortunately, we can't go there. We need a different lantern.
Ow!
Oh god, I can't move.
Grandpa?
Grandpa? Grandpa?
Who's that?
Who's that? Who's that?
Ow!
There was two of them. Two bats in one. Torchy, torchy, tor. You know what? I'm gonna go here. Oh, what the fuck?
Who's that?
Well, you could just emulate this. Oh wait, because this was originally on the Nintendo Wii, so you can emulate this game, but I think you might have to use the like the Wii modes. Truthfully, honestly, I gotta say, like, there's really no. I don't think there's any motion controls in this game. It's just like your basic, D-pad control stuff. So you just move around and try to get things with a button. The only time where you have to like wag the controller with the remote is like when you get frozen and you're in like a stationary state. You just wag it a little bit. Yeah, it's so this was originally the Wii game. It was a 2010 Nintendo Wii release. Cell phone. But yeah, there is collectibles. You can go for the 100%. I don't know honestly, because I know Retro Achievements has Wii games. I don't know if this is on there, but if it was, I'd probably go for it, because I don't think this is kind of like a long game. It's like, I started streaming at like what, 8:30, 8 o'clock ish. So it's been like 2 hours, 2 fun hours. Well, I do want to finish the game soon, but we'll see.
What was that?
What was that? Alright, that's the Green Lantern. The Green Lantern. I have Sauron.
Jinkies.
Whoa, what the fuck? What does that do? I'm so curious. I mean, we gotta press it, right?
Booyah!
I think you can constantly use it, right? Okay. It has a Lord of the Rings reference. That's crazy. By the way, I've only watched the first movie, but I know it's like a goated series. I just couldn't keep up. But maybe one day I'll play one of those GameCube Lord of the Rings games, Oh damn! I gotta look around now because I don't know where I'm going.
Zoinks!
Torch. we might have needed the red one.
Neato!
I'm gonna keep... No. Ah, come on. But I'm gonna come back for that one. Damn it, I forgot where the red torch lantern is.
OMG! Is anybody there?
Nope. I think maybe it might be here. Oh shit.
Jinkies.
Two Towers of Jam. Yeah, so my brother and his fiance at the time took me to see the first Lord of the Rings movie, and we all didn't know what it was. Like, we just wanted to see what the latest movies, right? I think it was like a 3-hour movie, and all of us were like, our asses were killing us. It was such a long movie, but I enjoyed it though. A lot of action, a lot of cool things, but I don't know, I just never got into like the rest of the series, you know? So we got the lever down, right? Just cannot find, I really can't find that red lever thing. Red lantern thing. I don't know where it is. I keep forgetting. I froze? Oh, that's not good. Is it like my stream or was it the phone or something?
What was that?
I guess on a slightly sour note, because I proposed with it, it was a good moment, though the sour bit was, wait, the two Towers was my jam, but for very specific fanboy reasons. And I guess on a slightly sour note, because I proposed with it, it was a good moment though. I'm not sure, I'm not understanding that, but I see, it seems like you really love that movie. It's alright, yeah. Nobody likes to have the connection, you know, F up on them, you know? Like, around 2023, every time I stream, this was before I met you and the rest, but I had like a full year where streams were not going well. Connection, disconnection, constant. It's crazy. Alright, this level is pretty tough. I don't know where I'm going. Or where is the stuff that I need?
Jinkies.
See, the thing is, I forgot where it's needed. This is the other. This is like the red lantern that I found somewhere, but. Okay, that's the green lantern. Good. So we know where the green lantern is. I'm gonna hold on to like the. Yeah, we don't have enough of that. Oh, you can only take 2 items at a time, so I had to drop it on the floor. Unfortunately, you know, I'm trying to make do with what I got. Because like those doors, they only stay open. The green doors and the red doors, they only stay open for a specific amount of time. See, like this one right here, which is super annoying. I can't really find where the other red lantern may be, but I don't know. I'm trying to find it, but it could not.
Eep.
No, you're good, but it's a very strong weapon. Like, it's really good for boss battles if there is much of those.
Zoinks!
I think it might be here, actually. No. I don't know if this is like a red lantern. I don't want to risk it because we can always come back here if we mess up. We need a key for that. Which I don't know where it is.
Jinkies!
No, thanks for following. Honestly, thanks for following along. I really do appreciate that. You know, I love me some Let's Plays, and sometimes I'll watch someone playing a game I love. I'll comment on their videos to let them know that they're doing a great job. You know, stuff like that. The fuck? Oh, here it is. This is what you were talking about. So this was the door I need to go into. Yep. Yeah, but you could definitely get the lanterns again, but for this specific room, I don't know where the red lantern is. I just don't know. So I have to be very careful how I go about it.
Whoa.
And like the game's giving me like torches and stuff, which is good, but only when you don't, I don't know, like it's good for something. So I'm hoping this opens up a door because I think we clicked on all the levers, right?
Excellent.
Okay, I got it again.
Zoinks!
About to run out of the Green Lantern. No! Gonna get dark. Damn it. I mean, it is kind of a source of light anyways, so it's kind of helpful. Oop.
Cha-ching! Zoinks!
There you go. Emerald Dagger. Oh, thank you. That was a very long stage. I'm not gonna kid you. The doors doesn't have a timer, but like the light sources, like the lanterns, the more you hold on to it, the more the flame diminishes. So it's all about the how long you can, how long you keep it up. All right, we took the Eye of Saurai with us, so that's gonna be helpful. I think this might be a boss battle.
Empty.
Pretty scared. I'm scared. No, we want that. The matches is what we want. Right? We want the matches? Do we want the matches? No, let's take the normal lantern.
Is anybody there?
Oh shit. I am not strong enough to hurt that stone beastie. I bet I could destroy its minions though.
Cha-ching!
Holy shit, that thing's huge.
Empty. Awesome.
Dude, that thing is helping me.
Superlative.
Damn it, there's too many of them.
Cha-ching!
Okay, how do I hurt that thing?
Grandpa? Ow! Wicked!
Oh my god. I'm getting cornered.
Booyah!
Oh. There's too many of them.
Not cool.
Stay there, stay there. Oh my god. I'm dead. What the hell, dude? There's not much space.
Rats.
That's gotta be like the final boss, right? It's alright, we'll figure it out. I don't know like how to defeat the guy though. Oh, Red Lantern is more powerful. Hey, thanks for the follow. Werner, welcome in. We're playing a game called Haunted House 2010 edition. Getting my butt kicked, but okay. I might be doing something wrong here. Oh my lord. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. Holy macaroni. What? Dude. But yeah, Werner, welcome in. Good to have you. Thanks for coming through. My name's Spirit, and it's pleasure streaming for you and anybody that you know. Yeah, so you got some cool emotes and some ad-free viewing. Welcome to the club. Happy Thursday night for you. We're gonna do a little wave. But yeah, this game is called Haunted House. So if you ever played Atari 2600, was that Mario? So this is a reimagining of like the Atari 2600 game.
I am so fucking proud of you, I could just shit!
It's like a lot of sound alerts. I gotta fix them. Yeah.
We had a good thing, you stupid son of a bitch.
I don't know if this is working, like...
Not cool. Booyah!
I'm screwed. Run in a square formation, maybe?
Ow!
Oh my god, this is hard, dude. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. Thanks for finding me in the retro category. I just want to see if like we're at the end of the game. That's the first thing I want to check. So at least I know that I'm getting closer to it. You know, I know that there's a lot of people playing like the Castlevanias, whatnot, Ghosts and Goblins, but I wanted to play like a game that probably not a lot of people have heard about. Ooh, actually we're not even close. Wait. I think we're like halfway done with the game. There's still more to... Ooh. Yeah, there's still more, I believe. Yeah, we're like yeah, we're not going to finish this tonight. So maybe I'll come on tomorrow and finish... we're at the giant gargoyle. And there's no other way to beat this guy unless you do... the thing with the eye, the item, the weapon with the eye. Yeah, so like we're halfway done with the game. I thought this was it because there's like a big monster right there. So there's definitely gonna be a part 2 to this. Yeah, the eye has a cooldown counter. Yes.
Wicked!
Which I just used, unfortunately. And the moment I step into that door, I can't go out. Like, I can't come back here.
Rats. Zoinks!
Cool little game, you know, I gotta say, it's a cool little game. Yeah, for those who got emotes and subs, thank you. Say thanks to Varchitin for that kind generosity. Wait, why is that not working now? The lantern thing.
Grandpa?
That's so odd.
Awesome.
So when it's 2, it's like, it's fine? Like, that's not too difficult to get around it?
Booyah!
Man, the keyboard controls is so bad here. Dude, what?
Gnarly.
Getting nervous right now. Fuck. No, please. No, please, please. Only got one of them. Please be it.
Gnarly.
Stay there. Bro, just stay there. Stay there. Oh god.
Oh yeah.
I did it. I thought I was almost gonna die there. So this is the basement. Okay, so there's like there's like 4 mansions you visit, or haunted houses. We accomplished 2 of them. honestly, if I didn't get the Eye of Sora, I don't think that was gonna be possible. No way, no how. I just don't like. I don't know if there's a save file or you have to do it in like one sitting. I'm actually pretty nervous. Like I kind of want to finish this game, but there's more to do, and I know it's probably gonna take me like another 2 hours. So, like, I want to stop here. But I have a bonus game, but I don't know if it's gonna take a while. But I think maybe we can come back tomorrow, and maybe not tomorrow, but we can definitely finish this. Because it could have been done tonight, but it seems like there's more to it here. I want to keep going though. Game's fun. Yeah, like now it seems like we're kind of descending into hell right now. Got some. Oh shit, we got spiders now.
Superlative! Grandpa?
Oh god, spiders. All right, now it's getting more creepy. Dude, you know what? Let's finish this level, because you know, we just finished a boss battle, so let's just kind of get into like what we're about to get into right now, so we know where to start from the next playthrough. Dude, this spider's taking forever to... Yeah, finally it dies. Holy crap.
Bingo!
Bingo!
Grandpa?
Oh, what the fuck are those guys?
Nino!
Probably one of those goblins, right?
OMG!
Creepy. Yeah, this feels like a spin-off to Scooby-Doo.
Grandpa?
Alright, we have found the emerald key. So really the only thing that you gotta worry about in this game is like running out of flames. So I don't think there's any guns or like ammunition or weapons. You know, if you run out of flames, light sources, it becomes dark, and then things tend to attack you more, ghosts, ghouls, zombies. So you just want to make sure that you are holding accountable to how much flame you have left, right? There is collectibles in this game I thought are really cool. Osroda. I have not played Skyrim in a long minute. I only played it one time. I loved it, but I've only played it for 5 hours. I was like, dude, this game is awesome. And when I said Fosroda, I'm like, okay, when would be the next time I would play that game?
Oh, shoot.
Small health. Oh, I totally forgot my health is shit right now.
Grandpa?
Spinneroonie. He's doing the Spinneroonie. Look at that. The spider's doing the Spinneroonie. Alright, we got the skeleton key. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Rooney. Oh, I know. Like, this was like when I had so much going on in my life and I just couldn't spend more than 5 hours. Now I have sort of more time. It's kind of like when I was younger, I had less of time, but now I have a bit of more time. Still busy, but you know. But yes, spending 5 hours in Skyrim is kind of a crime. You should not be spending 5 hours. You gotta spend 50 hours just to get anywhere in the game. I feel like the lantern's about to
Not cool.
go out in flame.
What was that?
What was that? Hey, by the way, this is gonna be uploaded to my archive channel, Spirit VODs. Gonna be uploaded, part 1 of this game. So I still have the Amanda the Adventurer game we played yesterday. Just a little recap for those who are interested. We played Amanda the Adventurer. It's like another indie game, horror game, where you play like a Dora the Explorer type setting, but the character is kind of like demonic, which I thought was kind of a cool concept.
Score.
I'm gonna upload the VOD to the channel like after the stream. We'll be doing that soon. I love making videos. I don't know, I'm like very compassionate about that. What was that? Cell phone. I don't want a cell phone. Alright, so we used the skeleton key. Oh shit.
What was that? Gnarly.
This is bad. I can't see anymore.
Jinkies.
But we do have a checkpoint. So if you ever play Dark Souls, this is like, you know, fireplace. You get health back by sitting inside. Holy Land Grenade. I want to know what this is.
Hello?
Oh. But yeah, I took a bit of damage there. I gotta go get some health
Is
back.
anybody there?
So I can't go back because I don't have the red lantern. Oof. That sucks. That sucks a lot. Never mind. There's a fireplace here. Okay, good. I wasn't really into it that much until I was randomly roaming in the wild and I saw a giant walking his mammoth. That was my moment of wonder at the game, and the moment I realized I was in, yeah, I gotta honestly. So I don't know if I could stream Skyrim because it's such a long game, but I think maybe one day, I don't know. I want to play it, but I do want to make like content for it, or maybe stream it once in a while, or whatever. You were lurking the Amanda stream, in and out, but damn, that game is, yeah, it's weird. There's actual lore of that game. So, you know, the whole concept of like that game is essentially, you know, how Dora the Explorer, you know, the Nick Jr. show. There would be like VHS, and then kids, the parents could buy the VHS tapes for the kids so they could watch it. Like, even though when the show's not on the line on the TV set, they can purchase like VHS tapes of like Dora the Explorer. But Amanda the Adventurer takes it to a whole different level. So there is VHS tapes, but it makes kids like hypnotize in a demonic way. So in this game, you play as a girl that you are able to figure out what's going on. You're trying to figure out what's happening with the whole stuff, like the whole show. Like, why is it demonic? So there's a pause feature on the TV set. You know, CRT has a pause button that you can pause and figure out the clues. So like, there's subliminal messages in the show, in the tapes, and you can alter the tapes. And it's like, and there's secret tapes that you can find that gives you more clues and hints about the story. And it's like, I was watching like a YouTuber. They had like a 40-minute video explaining like the whole synopsis on the game. And it's like so weird. So like, me personally, because you know, obviously y'all know me. I come from a retro background, but sometimes I like to dibble dabble into like different stuff. And when I looked at the game Amanda the Adventurer, I was like, I don't know, like it kind of struck me as a game like one of those Five Nights at Freddy games, right? You know, like jump scares. It's like meant for kids and all that. Like, it's creepy pasta and all that. I was like, I don't know, is it meant for me? Like, is it like a game for my demographic? I don't know, but I'll give it a shot. Dude, it's a good game. It's like it gets you hooked on the story. It's not really like a game. It's more like problem solving, like clues and puzzles. It's Dora the Horror. It is. It's like it's a scary take on horror. Horror the Dora. I'm messing up the names now. But I thought it was really cool. I liked it. That was it? All I had to do was just go down. See, I am scared because like if I pause here, if I exit the game, okay. Let's see if we still have the save file. Please still have it. Continue game, okay. I guess you could continue with a different character, but let's see. Okay, it kept the save file. Okay, great. So thank you everybody for watching. This was Haunted House 2010 edition, or the 2010 version of Haunted House, which was originally a Atari 2600 game that you could probably beat in like 5 minutes, but they took this game and they reimagined it, and they made a game on the Nintendo Wii, and it's cool. It's like, you know, it's nothing too crazy. You know, it's a simple game. Just don't get hurt too much. find matches, light up the room, find keys, open up doors. And in that retrospect, it's definitely harkens back like to the Atari 2600 days, you know, which I do love those games, you know, the Atari 2600 stuff. It's like simplicity. That was a time when simplicity was more than meets the eye. Now, like, everything is very minimalistic, which is not good for consumerism. But back in the Atari 2600 days, you know, minimalism was like everything. You know, it was simple, it was fun, enjoyable, replayable. And Haunted House kind of reminded me of those days, you know. But thank you so much for watching.